Splendid.
Wonderful. That's all you actually needed to do here, but you do need to go into Sora's domain wider. Do you see on the minimap there's a wee red flag?
Yes, but...
Yes, but there are things.
Why?
£5 underneath that.
Oh no, I can pick these up.
Ah, you can pick the chunklets up. Oh, and that a tenner underneath it. That's also a tenner. You've made 23 quid so far. Oh, 43 quid.
You know what? Fuck you in the ear. Directly in the brain hole.
That's my phrase. You
I
know
enjoy your frustration.
I think that was a very worthwhile thing to have tried.
It was. I mean, I could have told you it doesn't go anywhere because I know everything in this game.
Wow.
I don't dispute that. Oh, there's some rupees over there.
There's a tenner over there, yeah.
I just don't care.
Ah, there we go. Also, It is nice that you have 777 rupees. I thoroughly enjoy that.
Ding, 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 ding!
Exactly.
Oh, no.
You do want to head down into Zora's domain proper.
I do, this
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Okay.
We're looking for that red flag on the map. It's problematic X.
Problematic X.
Red flag.
Sorry, I do remember
Nah.
join the dots.
Also, it wasn't my best work, I'll be honest. Ah, the bubble around the castle is rendered differently in terms of fog to everything else.
Do I want to get out of here?
We didn't want to get to the red flag.
True, which appears to be
You
this
shouldn't
way.
go back to your ex.
There we go.
Aha!
You can just use regular bombs here. Or water bombs.
I've got them equipped.
Yeah. We've only got 12 of them, where you've got 60 regular bombs. Ooh. Change.
I don't have 777 anymore!
Ugh.
Alas, alack, aloo, alay.
I would just enjoy the nice Zora's Domain music.
I don't think
that
that'll
wasn't
work.
sarcastic, I really like the music here.
I don't think this will work.
It will.
Oh, it slides downhill. Terrific.
Shit slides downhill.
So high explosives.
Yeah.
Was I here before? This seems vaguely familiar.
You have been here when it was frozen, and we briefly come through here, but not much. We certainly haven't explored this area much.
So I want to go...
That's partly because, like a lot of players in this game, there's not actually much here. No, you keep walking, right? Keep walking around. Keep walking around. Donkeyed halfway through that sentence.
Donkey!
Oh my god.
I'm going to go into the... This is very strange.
Don't go this way. I think you need to be more down at surface level.
Oh, do I?
You'll do a cool dive. It's just a cat pooping. Don't mind that sound.
Pay no attention to the cat shitting in the corner. Whee!
Oh my god, I thought you were just gonna miss it. Do a perfect swan dive and just jam
You did
yourself
that
on
to
the
him
ground.
earlier, don't you remember?
No?
Break every
Yeah.
bone in his
Earlier
body.
today?
Yeah.
Huh. No. I did not remember.
Break every bone in his body. Just...
And strawberry jam.
There are no pieces of him
Talk to
left.
some of these auras, they could be useful. Snowpeak is up ahead. It's very treacherous. Not only has the weather been bad lately, but the beast has been coming to the village, so we've been taking extra precautions.
The beast.
Did you just squeak?
Snowpeak.
Ah.
What seems to be the way?
Yep.
So...
Nice and
I'm
warm.
assuming I'm not going to need my...
And in fact, ice will hurt you double, and there's quite a lot of ice in Snowpeak.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Onwards, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Into the Snowpeak. The peak of snow. The icy peak.
I would say what an inventive
glory.
name, but if you ever translate like the Gallic names of any hills, it's literally like
Ice peak.
there's like 5 different Munros. They're all called Meal Creek, which just means big grey hill.
People say the Scots were warrior poets.
We have 2 near here that are called Black Hill and White Hill.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is grim.
Yeah, I really like Snowpeak, but
No, there's a...
further on.
Oh, it's,
The Beast!
the gal! No, it's...
No, it's a beast, look. But... Well, this is the sprite one anyway.
It's the evil cosplay
And
girl.
she shakes out her hair, which doesn't happen because it's attached to her face.
What brings you to a dangerous place like this?
I would have had a massive crush on this girl for most of my teens.
Her fringe is an experience.
Ever since Sora's domain got covered in ice, the mountain's been much colder than usual,
Talk
yeah?
about her that way. She's nice and sweet, you just don't know her. She goes to another school.
Oh, you got there just before me. Sorry, continue, right.
Well, that's it.
Oh.
Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain.
You were doing this to him earlier.
I was
Sprite.
curious,
Yeah, I know.
so I came and waited, and as they said, a giant appeared.
My goodness.
Giant schlong. Yeah, it looked like this.
What the fuck? Don't just try and slip a giant schlong in.
No, you should have warned them first.
Oh.
You got Ashai's sketch, a hastily drawn picture that shows the Ashai holding a red fish.
Shows the creature Ashai saw, not Ashai. I draw a picture of myself holding a fish. I hope you like it.
That's absolutely what I thought she handed you. Show it to people.
This is basically how the sprite flirts. Like,
It's how this girl first.
I drew a picture of me with a fish. I want you to have it. Look how she's looking at Link's ass.
No, she's
She's not even trying to make eye contact. And look, I'm just gonna say that this gal is much more interesting. They clearly have much more in common than like the horsey chick.
You just don't like the horsey chick.
No, horsey people are weird. Sorry if you're a horsey person, viewers on YouTube, but like horsey people can be weird.
Sorry if you're a horsey person, but you're fucking weird. Get away from me.
I'm pretty sure horsey people think Warhammer people are weird.
That's fair.
Yeah, but they're wrong. I'm sane to the brain.
Okay then.
Carry on.
Guys who like cars are women who like horses. Same thing.
It's not a bad analogy.
At least horses are living creatures.
I'll give you that.
Well,
Cars are cool engineering.
Cars are fueled by things that used to be living creatures.
Apparently, this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you best not go without a plan.
The fact that she finishes every sentence with yeah, especially, she gives me, and this is very early on, but she gives me real Billie Eilish vibes in a lot of ways. Except I don't think Billie Eilish was born when this game came out.
There's something about her aesthetic, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
If you go into this blizzard without a plan, you'll get lost, and that'll only lead to disaster, trust me. Wear red stirrups. The only clues we have right now are the stories of the Zoras and my sketch. It's not much, I know.
Yeah, her leg wear is incredible, actually.
She wants to be seen on the mountain.
This is wild.
But she specifically wants her thighs and crotch to be seen on the mountain. Everything else blends in.
Well, she knows her shit.
That was the same thing.
Okay.
What you gotta do now is show some Zoras the sketch and do some finding.
Do some digging. Or dogging, that works too.
Good lord, don't do some dogging.
Oh, it's so cold up here.
Yeah. And there's no way good to park a car.
That's the problem with dogging.
Also, like clearly they haven't like developed the combustion engines, so
I don't think that's necessarily a prerequisite to dogging. It's supposed to be horsing before.
you basically roll a wagon up here. Oh dear.
I don't know why it's called dogging.
Good question.
Nor do I.
The dogs are famously fucking cars. Hey, the beast of Snowpeak. Oh, the red fish it's holding. That's a reek fish.
You're a reek fish.
Ah, so the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reek fish.
That's only
I didn't think that anyone besides Prince Ralis was... Why's that not in red text? Was capable of catching this type of fish.
Oh no. Is it going to make me get the fishing rod back out?
This is the only other point of non-negotiable fishing in this game.
I knew this day
But
would
she also
come.
mentioned Prince Ralis, who, if you remember, is being nursed back to health.
It's Anakin Skywalker.
Yes. Except he's alive and not evil.
Oh, we're back to the original. Okay, so
Yes.
where's he at?
He's in Kakariko Village at the moment, convalescing.
That's miles away.
If only you could teleport.
Oh, fortunately, Doctor, I can teleport.
Well, not from here. There's a fucking fish looking at you.
Ugh,
Ah,
I don't care about scaring them. Let the fish people be afraid.
let them cower.
It is much better to be feared than loved. Instead of a hero, they shall have a tyrant of Hyrule.
Not dark but beautiful and
terrible as the dawn.
You're probably
Treacherous
fine,
as the sea. Thou shalt love
Oh, do you want to do
me
the other
and
fishing
despair.
minigame while you're here?
No,
Okay, well, always worth a shot.
no part of me.
If you're interested,
Hang
up
on.
to the right is Henna's fishing hole.
I will say, my fucking watch is convinced that I want to do fishing.
Yes,
And I'm like,
do
look,
it.
I'm sorry, that's never gonna happen.
Honestly, I love fishing in minigames, and in real life, it's at its best, it's just sitting around drinking by the sea, which is fine. But I can do that without the fishing,
Yeah.
frankly. Fishing is kind of like golf for me. It's like one of those things where it's like, okay, it's technically fine, but also you could just go for a walk with your male friends without one of you having to win.
Yes.
But like for those,
Or take up,
some of
or
us do
take
like
up
to win.
huge segments of what is otherwise quite a nice city with a lot of green space in it. Sorry, I'm salty because Edinburgh has so many fucking golf courses.
I'm not a huge fan of golf. I mean, I don't play, so... Right.
As you know, I love golf games and I love crazy/mini golf, but that's very different.
You can do mini golf in a fucking warehouse. It's great.
Yeah, in fairness, Edinburgh also does have quite a few mini golf courses.
Mini golf drives me up the wall.
Oh, I know. I can believe it so much.
I contained that rate when we played it on
Over to the
Towers.
right.
You did not contain it.
No,
Sometimes you kind of did.
I assure you that was contained. I didn't fall out with anybody.
Yep. I say. And now select category down at the bottom.
What are these little horseshoe icons?
Horsegrass.
Oh.
That's nice. That wasn't in the original one. It can tell you where to find horsegrass in case you're desperately seeking grubber. But honestly, one of the weirdest things with this game is it has you name the horse and the horse is barely used.
Yeah.
Because frankly, you teleport. They give you an item that lets you call grubber from anywhere, and you don't get it until 2 dungeons from now.
That feels weird, given that... Like,
Incredibly late in the game.
I can teleport now.
Yeah, it's just...
Ah, grubber!
You can talk to grubber if you want. Oh. Whoa! It's a monster! Everyone run! Just how we got attacked by monsters. You can't just be kicking around here like that. You can talk to grubber, though. Genuinely, you can talk to grubber as a wolf.
we can commune!
Unfortunately, it's deeply disappointing.
Oh, can I be grubber?
Even though you changed shape, I still understand you. Bard, hurry up and return to your true self! And that's all she'll ever say.
Oh,
It's really disappointing.
But she knows me! Oh,
She does.
I'm so attached to that.
All the animals in this game basically know you, because they you smell exactly the same as the bard, so you're obviously the same. Like, none of them are like, what's this wolf? They're like, well, you're the same person, because you
Right.
smell
The
like
cats
farm.
and the dogs understand when we change clothes. It makes sense.
Oh yeah, no, it's completely true. Yeah. It's the whole, yeah, but it is you, you're just wearing different clothes.
I'm not a horse person, but I'm very attached to grubber.
That's fair.
Right.
You gotta get into that building to the right.
Oh, what the Native American person
Yeah,
was.
because he's the one who's healing
Fish boy.
Fish Boy. Only the skills of Reynardo and Kakariko can heal him fully. That's why you had to do that bullshit to get him here.
Oh, yeah, on the wagon, of
Yeah,
course.
exactly.
How is Anakin Skywalker recovering?
Let's find out. Was he not? Oh, no, he's at his mother's grave.
Oh, so we'll check in on...
Yeah, checking on Horsekill.
But she doesn't actually remember who I am, does she?
No.
But
You've gone through so much trouble for me. I'm so sorry.
You fucking should be.
Fuck you!
I'm not sorry.
Colin and the others have told me so much about you, Bard. They tell me that you're brave and kind and that you heard very well. I don't think that's the Bard. That means you must be a good rider, huh?
And neither of these things are true.
Oh, then the name of yours is Grubber, right?
Okay, this is
Grubber. What a lovely name.
You know what?
Right, no, in brackets, intonation, voice actor's own there. She definitely says, what a lovely name, but what a lovely name.
Honestly, I don't think we could have picked a better name. See, even if we put something really ridiculous like Chungus, I don't think it would be as funny as Grubber.
Honestly, so when I was getting stuff ready to actually finally air this series, the sprite had edited it all, and she came downstairs to my office, and I was just like laughing to myself. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'd spent literally nearly an hour editing the title card of this game to say "The Legend of Grubber," and I was just pissing myself. She just looked at me and was like, "You're an idiot."
Yeah, but you know what? I have to say, so many people have messaged me being like, "Oh my god, The Legend of Grubber is great." So,
Thank you so much for your patronage viewership, because like, clearly we think this is the funniest thing in the world. Oh, we're not even drunk.
no, we're all pretty sober. Dinner was very filling.
What's she got to say?
I'm very good at sensing a horse's feelings. I can tell you that Grubber trusts
Oh,
you.
so much about Grubber.
She's the horse girl.
You would never ask her to do too much, right?
She does very little.
Like battle hordes of enemies, for example. Oh yeah, blah, blah, more of this.
Time to go to your mum's grave. No, not his mum's grave. Greetings, Bard. I felt Ilya could use a change of scenery here to improve her health, so we came. Who knows, if she gets out and sees daily life, perhaps something will jog her memory.
Maybe if you kiss
Bard,
her,
perhaps you could keep her in your thoughts.
Sure.
keep her on your lips.
Yeah, up to the graveyard with you.
Nothing weird about that.
Rallis is there crying over his dead parents.
I mean, to be fair, he's a new orphan.
Yeah.
I know we're on a hating of kids,
Behind,
like orphans
yeah.
thing at the moment, but...
I mean, if you stand here, you'll heal in the spring.
That's nice.
Yeah.
See,
He's up there brooding over the city.
I was going to say, I thought he was Anakin Skywalker. He's more Batman.
Yeah.
Anakin Skywalker
can't go
does
this way.
plenty of brooding.
No, back. And right. Behind that.
Okay.
Hot.
Anakin Skywalker does do plenty of brooding. That is true, Sprite.
He also, yeah.
Batman doesn't own all brooding.
He owns a lot of Gotham, though.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Or can I come on him as a wolf?
I probably wouldn't. I'll be honest with you.
Some people enjoy being come onto by terrifying beasts.
Honestly, you know, like... I was like, oh, you gotta balance your animal nature. I was like, no, I would embrace the wild. All these people are dicks, and I want to just run in the fields, free, with Grubber. That's all I want.
You just go feral
Yeah.
immediately, yeah.
Embrace my,
Oh, there's a
like...
bug down there.
Where?
Yeah.
Great.
You know, tinkling. There you go. Male ant. Bug fans love that.
I love how you're only getting the men.
Yeah, you fucking sexist. Crawl through the gap.
What can I say? Never been great at attracting, like, the females of the species.
Or any species, apparently. Even female fucking bugs are beyond you. What does that tell us?
That's the joke, Doctor! God! Like, okay, belabor the point, why don't you?
It made me feel better.
You railing on me made you feel better, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beating up the downtrodden is always a heap of fun.
I mean,
Okay.
you like Batman, right?
But speaking of Batman, let's speak to this orphan.
Bum, 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 bum. Can I be the orphan?
Yep.
Is this your name, Bart?
For God's sake.
I'll switch up. My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate. One named Bart. I must thank you for all you've done. If there is anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please.
Maybe show him
Well,
the skin.
as it happens,
Got this weird fish.
the beast man of the snowy mountain, perhaps. But more important is this, the red fish it's holding. Do we get to see the drawing?
No, absolutely not.
It must be a reek fish. That is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. Of course it fucking is. It feeds only on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Bard. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. Oh, thank you.
You got the coral earring. It's made from a precious coral of Zora's domain. It's in the shape of a fish hook. It's lovely. It's been added as a hook for your fishing rod. With this, you can now catch the reek fish. No, fishing.
I received it from my mother. But it is fine, I no longer need it.
Oh, you taking over this one.
Well, you guys were too busy chanting,
That
so...
doesn't sound like something we
Bard,
did.
on you go.
As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted, which was to bring peace and security to my new empire. I will return to my village.
And become the knight.
The ringfish can be found near the
Mother and child rocks.
That was really creepy.
Also, his voice is suddenly broken.
In the waterfall basin near my village.
He's grown into a man.
The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them.
Well, they're red and they come after coral.
Yeah.
I've really got to fish, don't I?
You have really got to fish. It is completely non-negotiable.
Oh my god.
No, you could hand it to the doctor and have him fish for you.
Never.
Then you've got to fucking shut up and fish.
I would rather die.
Yeah, he's not some kind of coward.